This is part 2 of our time in the Dolomites. 16 days, a camper van, and slow travel through the mountains with my cousin Anna. At this part of the trip, we were making our way from the east to the west of the Dolomites. This little town we're in is called Alba, but soon after, we're going to an area called Paso Pardoy to embark on our sunset hike. We're on day 9 of our trip. We're doing a little sunset hike. It's supposed to be like 2.5 hours, and we're also kind of dying because we're just really tired, but we got this. Yay! First stop. Time for a beer. We are on a sunset hike and there's no one here. And we have a whole 360 view. A whole 360 view of all the mountains without a single person. One thing I didn't realize about camper van trips is how much downtime you have when you're not hiking. The good thing is we never really get bored. We both have a lot of hobbies, whether it's drawing, painting, reading, so finding something to do was always easy. Not just easy, but super therapeutic. Good morning. It's currently 5:17 a.m. and we're on our way to Seceda, which is a really famous viewpoint. We woke up today at 4 a.m. because we want to get there early. Also, look at this view. Whoa. Most people that go to Seceda, they get there via cable car, but the cable car doesn't open until 8:30. So we figured we would just hike up early in the morning. And I think it's only like an hour and a half hike. We'll see, and have it all to ourselves before the crowds start to get in and see the sunrise. So the early morning has definitely been worth it since we have these views, but the bigger view is coming up soon. I'm already out of breath. I think the whole way there is uphill, which is why everyone takes the cable car, but it's so nice just walking. Wow. Look at this. It's insane. It's 8:07, so the cable cars start in 23 minutes. So we have this place all to ourselves. Like, we actually have not seen a single person.
Tienes esa hiker tan pro.
Even though our main goal was to hike as much as possible, we made sure to take rest days so we'd have energy for the longer hikes. On our off days, we drive around and look for quiet towns with coffee shops where we could sit for hours and hours.
Mariana!
After 14 nights living out of a van and hiking mile after mile, we treated ourselves to a spa day, a chance to slow down, relax, and reflect on the 2 beautiful weeks we'd just experienced before heading back home. The last thing on our Dolomites bucket list was Lago di Carreza. We slept in a nearby parking lot the night before so we could get there early and beat the crowds. Watching the sunrise over the mountains and seeing the lake slowly change from a deep navy blue to a light turquoise was a perfect way to end the trip. I really can't believe this is our last day. It's been so nice. Today we're going to be exploring little towns. We're on the way to this town called Alegre. We just passed this super cute town. So we're getting coffee now. But all these little villages here are so cute. Little beer before the chaos begins. Oh god. 3 hours later, we finished at the car wash. We're in this super cute car wash with some animals. Who knows where, honestly, but we found it online and it's like a cute little farm, and this guy has like his own car wash, so it's like a local family. And now our van is clean and ready to hand back. Ciao.